Excellent. It's Monday. Give me a break. We'll turn on the mic. That might make it easier for everyone. So slim and lean this morning. Isolation exercises. We work in supersets. So that means we do that one muscle group, but we give it 2 or 3 exercises back to back. What that lets us accomplish is a couple things. First of all, because we don't need to switch up our weights between those exercises, heavier weights, lighter weights, we can use the same weight generally, and that lets us minimize the breaks that we take between exercises, which helps us maximize the amount of work we can get in our 1 hour together here. Also, with our supersets, because we work that one muscle with different exercises from different angles, we are able to work that muscle to fatigue or to failure without using super duper heavy weights, which most of us don't have. And speaking of weights, that's what you need this morning are some hand weights. I've got 5s and 8s here. You want to have, a couple of choices for weights if you've got it, because we're going to be using our bigger muscle groups as well as our smaller muscle groups. If you have a yoga mat or a towel, bring it out. We'll need that for some cushioning when we get down on the floor for those exercises. If you have a step, sure, haul it out. If not, you don't need it. Everything we do this morning can be done on or off the step. So we'll modify the exercises for you. Take breaks when you want or when you need to. Otherwise, let's get started. We'll do a weight warm-up this morning. I'm going to start with really light weights. Probably should take the sweater off and get moving here. So if it's cooler where you are, keep up your warm-up or keep your warm-up clothes on. That way your muscles will warm up a little bit more. And we're going to start off just with deadlifts, 2 and 2. So feet shoulder width apart. We're holding onto those weights nice and secure. Our core is engaged. We're going to go down for 2. Here we go. Down for 2. And up. And you don't have to go low yet. It's just our warm-up. 2. And up. Down for 2. Now let's give it a wide row. Knees, squeeze, and up. Now with this wide row, you want to pull those shoulder blades together. You want to keep that torso silent. So if you're getting a lot of motion through your upper body, go lighter, go slower. Squeeze those glutes, hold your core. Now get ready, bicep curls, 2 and 2, up for 2, and 2. With these bicep curls, elbows nice and close to our torso. Spine is nice and neutral, so you're not curving it. Singles here for 8. If this grip bothers you, flip it around for a hammer curl grip in 4. 3. Put your wrists together, lateral raises, 2 and 2, up for 2. So you're leading with your shoulders, elbows follow. If these bother you, upright row or front raise. Singles, here we go. Up. Nice and smooth, core is engaged. 4 more. In 4, we take it overhead. Overhead press, 2 and 2. Right here, up for 2. So you want those weights in your peripheral vision along the seam of your shirt. In 4, 3, 2, weights to yourself. Singles, here we go. Singles up. The weather is warm and it's thawing outside, but my brain is freezing this morning, so bear with me. Weights to your sides. Single squats here for 8. Now make sure you got some room behind you because we're going to step it back one at a time, right and left in 4, 3, 2, step it back, right and left. Now you can go into a lunge, you can tap it, your call. If you're in that lunge, that knee is behind your toe. Give some hammer curls, both arms, here and here. Good work. Almost there. In 4, We're going to step it nice and wide. For squats, 2 and 2. Down for 2. And up. Now with these squats, squeeze those glutes. Try and get those knees aiming for those baby toes, turning out from your hips. Singles for 8. Good work. Squeeze. 4 more. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. That's our warm-up, guys. So stretch it out ever so briefly. So body temperature is increasing. We're going to loosen up our muscles a bit. So give them a good stretch. Make sure we've got good range of motion for the rest of our workout. Okay, bend it over. Hold on behind those hamstrings. I don't know about you, but I forgot to set my heart rate monitor, so let's do that. It's a good metric to measure how hard you're working, how efficient you're being. So, starting off with our bigger muscle groups. We're going to start with our legs and deadlifts, just like from our warm-up. So, you want heavier weights if you've got them and if you can manage them. Weights are going to be super duper close to your thighs, core is engaged, letting those weights hang from your shoulders because your glutes and your hamstrings doing the work. Down for 4, 3, 2, and up for 4. You can put a little bend in that. Down for 4. Good. And up. Now down for 3. For 3, 2, 1, and up. So this is working on your glutes, on your hamstrings, on that tie-in between those glutes, those hamstrings. Down for 1, down, super duper slow, up, down. That's it, and down. Coming up on 2 and 2s. Here we go. Down for 2, and up. Now we're going to have a lot of reps here, guys. 4 and 4, super slow. For 4, 3, 2. So legs, glutes, big muscle group. We're going to give them a lot of reps. They can handle it. Down for 3. And that's what it takes to work them to fatigue. And up. So the lower down you go, the more work those muscles are getting. Down for 1. 1. Super slow, up. Down. Good work. Holding that core in, engage it. 1, 2, and 2. Here we go. Down for 2. And up. Down for 2. And up. 2. And we're going to do it one more time from the top. Super slow for 4. For 4, 3, 2, and up for 4. Really let those weights just hang from your arms. Fight it on the way down. Squeeze it on the way up. Down for 3. For 3, 2, 1, and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost there. Almost there. Down for 1, up for 3, down. Super slow up and down. All right. Coming up on 2 and 2. Here we go. 2 and 2. 2. So if you're out there this morning, text in. You know how you do it? Okay, those are our deadlifts. Keep those weights handy. We're going to step it nice and wide. Wide squats. So squeeze those glutes, take it down for 2. For 2. And up. Down for 2. Core is engaged. Make sure you can feel it. like you're going to take a punch, like you're going to cough. Down for 3, for 3, 2, 1. Now again, weights or no weights, totally up to you. This is your workout. Down for 3, 2, 1. Down for 1, 1. Now the lower you go, the further you're going to have to go back up. More of those glutes, more of those legs are going to work. Singles, here we go, singles for 8. And now with these squats, we get to have some fun. We're going to do some tempo work and vary our range of motion. Pulses for 3, pulse at 3, 2, 1. So this is a tiny movement. Bottom half of your range of motion, actively going down and up. Bottom half, singles only, here. So bottom half, no higher than halfway up through your range of motion. Can you feel it yet? Top half, here we go. Top half, squeeze your glutes. Okay, let it work. Take the work out of those hip flexors. Pulse at 7 at the bottom. Here we go. Pulse at 7, 6. You got it. And up. Again, 7. So good. No bouncing, okay? Momentum is not invited to our workout this morning. In 3, 2, 1. One more, then we're going to hit some iso holds. So get ready to hold it at the bottom. Here we go. Hold it bottom here. Now middle. Here. Back down. And to the top. Here we go. Down bottom. Middle. We're strengthening the muscles in that one position. Often where we encounter plateaus. So let's bust through them. One more. Middle. Bottom. And up. Oh, does that feel good? Nice work, team. Shake them out. No rest for the wicked here. Last exercise for legs, we're going to do some lunges. Lunges are not for you. You can take that knee up, or you can put it into a narrow squat. Otherwise, weights or no weights, your call. Feet are on train tracks. Step the right one back. Go down for 2. For 2. Make sure that front knee stays behind your toe. Down. And up. Down for 3. For 3, 2, 1. Down for 3. Now you have the option here, if you have those weights, using the weights down for 1 will obviously make your legs work more. We're adding resistance. If you want, switch them to one hand and we will work our obliques. Singles here, but that is up to you. Added degree of difficulty when we work unilaterally in 4, 3, 2, pulses, here we go. Pulse at 3, 2, 1. If that knee is dumping into the center, squeeze that glute. 3, 2, 1. Bottom half. Bottom half here and up. So because we've got an uneven load here, obliques have to work. Get ready for top half. Top half. You'll find yourself maybe a little wobbly. I know I do, that's why we're doing it. We're making these obliques stronger. Pulses for 7, 7, 6. Feel it in that left glute. Push it up. 7. Nice. Almost there. Almost there. Lunges. The exercise you love to hate. Or maybe just hate. One more. 7. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, good work. Shake it out. Switch that lead foot. If you want that uneven load, hit it now. Take it down. 2 and 2 for 2. So really super important, keeping that knee straight, lined up with those second and third toes. Down for 3. So to do that, activate those glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. And again. Down for 1. 1 and 3 up. Again, down. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Stay with me. Singles, stay with me for 8. You got this, guys. Go on, they're just some lunges in 4, 3, core's engaged. Pulse at 3, pulse at 3, 2, 1. You got it. 3, 2, 1. And again. Yep. Bottom half singles. Here we go. Bottom half only. Think of all the good you're doing for your body right now. In 4, 3, 2, top half. And of course, your muscles are getting benefits, cardiovascular benefits. But so much of this is psychological. 7 pulses. You know someone is on the other side of that camera, that screen this morning. We're doing this together. You're going to feel like you accomplished something. Because even if you stop now, you've accomplished something. So carry that with you. Almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay, pop those weights down. Let's stretch out those legs. Stretch out those glutes. Give them a nice, good stretch. Slowly roll up. Stretch out those quads. If you need to hold on to some furniture or a wall, go right ahead. And we're going to stick with those bigger muscle groups. So, moving to back. Let's grab heavier weights again. And we're going to work unilaterally, so one side at a time. I want you to take it in your right hand, step the left foot forward. And we're going to do an underhand row. So, elbow tracks along your torso, shoulder blade comes to the center of that back. So again, support yourself here, squeeze your glutes. If you want more work, hinge it over, but make sure you're holding onto that core. And we pull it back. Ready? Singles only. Here we go. Down, pull. Knees are soft. Shoulders relax. Keep it here. 4, 7. Good. In 3, we stand up tall. Ready? Stand up and row for 3. Hold for 3. And 2. And 1. Up tall. Good work. 3. Working on that posterior chain when we straighten up here. Stand it up for 3, 2, and 1. Up for 3. Are you ready to do some pulses? Let's do them anyhow. Pulse it 2 right here. 2. Tiny movements. 3, 2, 1. Again for 3, 2, 1. And 2. Up tall. Do it again. Pulse it 2. And 3, 2, 1. Again. For 3, 2, 1, and 2. We finish it with singles. Here we go. Down here. Hinge it over. Take the bicep out of it. Take the tricep out of it. Move that shoulder blade to the center of your back. That's what's working. We do 7. Hang on. In 3, 3, 2, 1, and switch it up. I know you feel it in that left glute. That's okay. We're on our right leg now, so it's going to be nice and fresh. Weight in your left hand. Hinge it over. Singles. Core is engaged. Here we go. Down. Pull. Good. Hold on. For 7. In 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. Do it again. Here. So I've got a bit of a reduced range of motion on this side. I'm still able to do the exercise. Hold on. So if that's you as well, figure out where your limit is. Make sure you're getting that contraction. That's all that's important. Last one. Hold it over. Row for 3. 3, 2, and 1. So even if you're not able to get that full extension in that shoulder, it's the back we're working. For 3, 2, 1. One more time, and then we pulse. Get ready. Here we go. Pulse it. Pulse 2 and 3. 3, 2, 1 and 3. 3, 2, 1 and 2. Stand up tall. Do it again. Make sure those hips are squared to the floor. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Minimize that rotation in your torso. Holding those obliques. Back to singles, that's where we finish. Down, pull. Good. Hold it here. Squeezing that shoulder blade to the center of your back. That's what we're working. I know you feel it. 7 more. 7. No rotation through that torso. Hold it strong. In 3, 2, 1. There you have it. Nice work. Okay. Take that weight, grab another one that's just the same. And if you have a coffee table or stool, or if you have your step, grab it. We're going to sit ourselves down here. We're going to do some rows, wide rows. And we're going to have some recovery in between. We're just going to hold it here. So if that's not you, you can keep those feet down, or you can tap them, or you can just hold them in. Stretch that back. So let's start singles. Here we go. Down, pull. So you get to bend over here. We bend, we straighten, we row. Trying not to let those weights bring us up with momentum. So holding that core super duper tight. Bend, straighten, row. This is all about your back. 7. And then we recover by holding that hollow hold in 3, 2, 1, and hold it here, hold it here. Or if you want to keep those feet all the way up, your call. Hands can go behind you or straight out. 3, 2, 1, pick him up and row. So again, back, big muscle group. It's gonna need a lot of reps. That's what we're gonna give it. If you feel this in your biceps, transfer the load. We're working our back. 7. Hold your core. Keep it strong. In 3, 2, 1. Hold and recover. Hold it here. Hold. Hold that core. Engage it. You got it. In 3, 2, 1. Pick them up. Do it again. Row it here. So we do get some core work in that little recovery bit. But we will do some more focused core exercises at the end. Anytime you want to take a break, you take a break. Okay, this is your workout. Keep it up. 7 more. You got it. In 3, 2, brace that core and hold it up. Hold it for a full 8. That's it. You can hold those hands back if you want. Whatever gets you through the night. Ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Let's stretch out that back. A little bit of a stretch here. And we're on our step right now, or on your coffee table if it's nice and secure, or on your floor. So let's stay here and switch to chest. So still a big muscle group here that we're working with our pecs. You can probably afford to take a little bit of weight. So I'm going to keep these same weights that I use for my legs and for my back, and I'm going to use them for our chest. We're going to do chest press. If this is not for you, chest flies. So keeping that bend at your elbow, bringing it down. Important with our chest press, we want the small of our back glued to that step. We're going to keep the soles of our feet flat on the floor. And I want you to envision bringing those weights up around a tree. Otherwise, we have a tendency to just push those weights up and the work stays in our shoulder. If we try and bring it around, we can really make that mind-body connection and put the work back into our pecs. So hold it up and take it down for 2. Here we go. Down for 2. Nice and low. Down for 2. Good. 2. And up. Brace your core. Let it work for you. Down for 3. For 3, 2, 1. Push. 3, 2, 1. Were you guys looking forward to this morning? Or were you dreading it? Down for 1. I always go through a bit of both before I start working out. Getting ready for singles. Here we go. So this morning I was looking forward to being with you guys again. I missed you on Monday last week. So it's nice to be here again. Pulse at 3 at the bottom. Pulse at 3. And Slim and Lean is one of my favorite workouts. Really optimize the work that your muscles get. Bottom half singles. So maximum amount of work in the time that you've got. Do you feel that in your pecs? Top half singles. Here we go. Top half. You got it. Now pulses at the bottom, 7 pulses, here we go. So Paul McCartney and Wings, probably not on your workout playlist. I felt like it this morning though. In 3, 2, 1. You just can't help but smile when you hear this song. Or at least I can't. Here we go. We're gonna do singles, one arm at a time, right and left. Here we go, singles, down. Oh, you're really gonna have to brace that core. Do you feel those obliques working to keep you nice and stable, keep you nice and steady? Other arm, left arm. Don't forget about going around that tree trunk. Mysteriously found its way onto our chest. 2, 1, and sit it up. Nice work, guys. Okay, no rest for the wicked. Grab that mat. Push-ups. Push-ups, lots of options here this morning. If they are not for you, then you can put yourself up against a wall, do wall push-ups. The further away from the wall that your feet are, the more you're going to have to work. Or you can get back on that step to do chest press. If you're done with chest, you can put it in a plank and hold it there with us. Or, you know what? If you want to try just a few, you can take a break for the rest. You might surprise yourself with what you're able to do. So, with our push-ups, important we keep our core engaged. Glutes are nice and tight. We want that lower back flat. Once you feel it starting to collect rainwater, sit it back or hold it in a plank to give it a rest. We want to support it with our core. On your knees or on your toes, your call. We're going to try and get that chest down to our mat. Ready? 2 and 2. Here we go. 2 and up. Down for 2 and up. Down for 2 and up. Down for 2. Down for 3. Down for 3. 2, 1. Now that we're listening to Paul McCartney, what was your guys' favorite concert you ever went to? Down for 1. I saw Paul McCartney years and years ago, and it was spectacular. In addition to the music, just fantastic show. Singles here, down and up. 4 more. In 4, 3, pulse at 3, pulse it here, 3. Probably also seen every incarnation of Fleetwood Mac that toured. And pulse, down for 3. Bottom half, singles only, here. This is tough. It's tough. You'll make it. Get ready for top half. Ready? Top half. This is easier here. Okay, I promise. 4 more. In 4, we're gonna finish off with singles, okay? 8 singles, then we're done. Here we go. Down. Almost there, almost there. Hold your core. 4, 3, 2, 1. See? You didn't think you could do that, did ya? Surprise. All right, stretch it out. Arms nice and wide, stretch out those pecs. Now, we're about halfway into it, a little past halfway. So if you haven't had any water, grab some. Important that we stay hydrated. Replace those fluids that we're losing through perspiration. Keep your joints lubricated, regulate your body temperature. Okay, working our way down in terms of size of muscle groups. Biceps. So, biceps, still probably pretty strong in some of you. Not as big a muscle group as back, shoulders, legs. So, govern yourself accordingly. I'm going to start off a bit heavier this morning. because why not? I'm going to keep these lighter weights, however, nice and close, so that if I do need to drop set and go lighter, I can. Bicep curls, nice and easy. Up for 2, and 2. Up for 2, and 2. Up for 2, and 2. 2. Now up for 3. Most surprising concert I've ever gone to is Snoop Dogg, which was fantastic. And up for 3, 2. Ask me all about it. I'll tell you how I went on his tour bus afterwards. Don't worry, I was with my husband. Up. But what a nice man. Just such a nice man. Singles, here we go. Very well spoken, polite. 4 more. In 4. 3. 3 pulses. Here we go. For 3, 2, 1. And up for 3, 2, 1. And up for 3, 2, 1. Bottom half singles. Here we go. Bottom half. Core is engaged. Oh, Daryl's writing me a note. Yes? Or shizzle. That's right. I don't think I'm allowed to say that at my age. Top half. Here we go. Top half. Good work. In 4, 3, 2, 7 pulses. 7, 6. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and release. Yeah. 3, 2. 2 more times. 7. You got it. 3, 2, 1 more. And then we're going to hold it. We hold it at the middle. Are you ready? Hold it here. Hold it. A little bit higher, a little bit higher. Right there, right there, right there. In 4. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. 3, 2, 1. Now we pop it down. Good work. Okay, lighten them up a bit if you want. We're going to do those wide grip curls. So using the shorter head of our bicep usually isn't quite as strong. So if you want to go a touch lighter, plus those bicep curls are fairly punishing. So if this feels too light, don't worry, you can go heavier. Take that grip wide. Up for 2, 2, and 2. Up for 2, and 2. Up for 2, and 2. So full extension here. Up for 3, up for 3, 2, 1. Try to avoid bracing those elbows against your torso. Okay, squeeze those biceps. Up for 1, up for 1. Super slow, down. You got it, up. Don't get tired yet. Up. Singles. Keep on doing it. Singles 8. How's it feeling? Super good. I hope so. Pulse it. Here we go. Pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Get that extension at the bottom. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Bottom half singles. Bottom half only. This is tough. Work through it. And get ready for top half. Top half here. Top half here. Good. Get that little hole there at the middle. 3, 2, 1. 7 pulses. 7. Hold on. Little pulses, little tiny movements. Okay, you're keeping that muscle under tension the whole time. 3, 2, 1. We're going to work those biceps. We got them here. We got them flexed. Let's just do it. 7. So good. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Stretch them out just a touch. Nice and wide. And let's grab your weights for shoulders. So shoulders, smaller muscle group. Don't know how strong yours are, how strong they feel this morning. I'm going to keep those bigger weights. I'm going to work with 8s. However, those 5s are nice and close in case I realize what a bad decision it was. But I'm going to try. So you never know until you try. We're going to start with overhead presses. Core is engaged. These are not for you. Upright row. Up for 2, 2, and 2. So those weights right along the seam of your shirt. 2, and 2, 2. Up for 3, up for 3, 2, 1. And up for 3, 2, 1. Up for 3. Nice work. Up for 1, up for 1. Up for 1. Good work. Singles here. Singles for 8. Push it all the way up. Okay, fight it on the way down. Gravity is free. Let's use it. Pulse it 3, pulse it 3, 2, and hold. The hold is the tough part. So I'll get you through this, okay? I promise. Top half singles, top half here. Good work. Holding that core, squeezing those glutes. Bottom half singles, bottom half singles here. And up. Good work. Now hold them here. Hold it bottom. Now middle. Now bottom. And up. Hold it bottom. I know, I feel it too. And we're going to get through this. Okay, we have 2 more. Okay, 2 more. And your shoulders are getting stronger. Think of how good it's going to feel when it's over. Up. Here. Nice work. Give your shoulders a little love after that one. How are you doing? Okay. Front raises. So, shoulders are getting a little bit fatigued. Plus those front raises. We have a very long lever here with our arm. So it's going to be a little tougher on that deltoid. But that comes down to is if you want to go lighter, go lighter. Your call. Again, I'm going to try those 8s. It's a bad idea. I got the 5s. Front raises. Up for 2. And 2. Up for 2. And 2. You can put a bit of a bend in that elbow if you want. And 2. Up for 2. Up for 3. Up for 3. 2, 1. Now this is tough with these weights. I think I can do it. We'll see. Up for 1. But with that longer lever, your shoulder has a lot of work to do. And up. Good work. Our singles are 1 at a time, right and left. So keep that torso from rotating. Brace that core, okay? 2 and 2. Here we go. Up for 2 and 2. Nice and controlled. If you're swinging them, go lighter, go slower. Up for 3. Up for 3, 2, 1. Up for 3, 2, 1. And again, 3, 2, 1. Oh, up for 1. Up. Here's the work. Right there, right there, right there. Up. Okay, resist it. Feel that shoulder working. Feel it working. Singles, right and left. Here we go. 8. 7. That's how we count in rips. Hold your torso. Keep it going. 4. So good. 2. And 1. Nice work. Stretch them out. And we're going to finish off those shoulders. So nice and quick, lighter weights. We're going to do that front raise. We're going to do it underhanded. So this is going to hit your shoulder in new and surprising ways. So if you want to bend at that elbow, give it a shot. Up for 2, down for 2. Up for 2 and 2. Holding that core. Supporting your lower back. Good. So still your shoulder. Up for 3, 2, 1. And again, 3, 2, 1. So good. Okay, you got this. Up for 1. Up for 1. Super slow down, super slow. Up for 1. Okay, we hit those singles, one at a time, right and left. Here we go. Just 8 on each arm. Well, I mean, if we're here, we may as well do it, right? You got here, you put your sneakers on, filled up your water bottle. May as well make it worth your while. In 4, 3, 2, 1. There you have it. Thank you, shoulders, for another week of work. Stretch them out. And lighter weights for triceps. So triceps, smaller muscle group. You may want to go lighter. We're going to do overhead extensions to begin. So I'm going to use 1 heavier weight. You can use 2 lighter weights if you want to hold them like this. Important part, elbows are forward. Once you feel them flaring out, reduce your range of motion. And by that, I mean bring it back. You want to keep those biceps right by your ears. Keep the little exercise ball between your elbows. So keep them in alignment. We'll focus on those triceps. Down for 2, and 2, forward 2, forward 2. Okay, core is engaged. Don't let that back arch. It's going to want to. Down for 3, 2, 1. Now as low down as you can go without it hitting your shoulder blades. And up. Down for 3, down for 1, down for 1. Super slow. Down for 1. Nice and controlled. Let it down. Don't let it fall down. Singles. Here we go. Singles. So if these ones are not for you, you can do your tricep kickbacks or pop it on your step. For skull crushers, pulse at 3, 2, 1. So consciously move it up and down. Try not to bounce it. Bottom half singles. Here we go. Bottom half up. Okay, check. Your elbows pointing forward. And top half. Okay, don't forget that posture. Don't forget your lower back. Okay, tuck your tail feathers under. In 4, 3, singles to finish. Yes, we can. 8. Oh my goodness. You guys gonna get me through this one? In 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there you have it. One more for triceps. One more for triceps. Okay. We are going to grab lighter weights. And normally we do our tricep kickbacks like this. I want you to keep those weights with your palms facing up. So we're going to hit that tricep again from a different angle. And we're just going to take it up. Singles, and then we'll pulse. So nice and easy. Singles. Here. Now, pulse at 3. Pulse at 3, 2, 1. And again, 3, 2, 1. Good. Singles. Here. Core is engaged. In 4, 3, 2, pulse it. Pulse at 3, 2, 1. Pulse at 3, 2, 1. And again, then we'll hit the singles. Ready? Singles to finish. Here we go. For 8. Four more. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, triceps, for being done for another week. Stretch them out. Let's hit the deck for some core work. Okay, so again, before we get down on our mat, if your heart rate is elevated, your heart is just a tippy tapping, we'll walk it over. We don't want to sit you down and lay you down while your heart rate is high. Otherwise, blood will flow to your head. When you sit up, you'll be dizzy, which we do not want. Okay, something new today, guys, and it's going to be tough. So, do what you can. I'll do what I can. We do our bicycles. However, we're going to keep our legs up today. We're going to scissor them up and down. So let's start with those legs. Down. Okay, get the feel of that. You're using your obliques. Now start bringing that torso up. Elbows, opposite knee. Here. Opening up towards that opposite wall. Four more. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Reset. And we're going to do a bit of a modified crunch today. So you can do your crunches if you want. However, if you want to try something a bit different, in and out, in and out. few more. 4, 2, 1. Bring those knees into your chest. Nice deep breath in. Blow it out. Roll it side to side. Give yourself a little bit of a spine massage. We will stretch you out, cool you down, get you ready to go. So stretch those legs out. Stretch those arms out. Give yourself a little Tower of London action here. Someone pulling your toes, someone pulling your fingers. Stretch out all of those muscles. And grab onto those knees. Slowly roll it up. How are you guys doing? That was fun today. I'm glad you came. Bring your toes to your nose. So something a little different for Wednesday. Let's push those toes down. If you usually join me on Wednesdays for Rip the Core, we are going to be switching it up a bit. Last Wednesday, we did a buffet class. So a little bit of everything from each of our ripped phases. That's what we're going to do this Wednesday. So you can expect some cardio. Now, it won't be an hour of cardio. Unless you want an hour of cardio, then you can just keep going. However, cardio and rip usually comes in the form of intervals. So we'll do cardio intervals, interspersed with some isolation exercises. We will do some opposition exercises, so opposing muscle groups. We'll do a little bit of rip to the core, compound exercises, and it's going to be super fun. So, if you have any questions about what might be coming on Wednesday, let me know. Anything you'd like to see, let me know. Same equipment, nothing new. Weights, mat, step if you've got it. But we will modify everything for what you've got. So that's Wednesday. I'm looking forward to it. Round that back. So Kevin is here tomorrow at 9:30. There will be cycling involved. I'm back on Wednesday, as we just discussed. Kevin's here Thursday. Again, cycling. Chin to your chest. And Teresa is back Saturday, 10 a.m. for Super Circuit. And keep your eyes on the Facebook page. Daryl has been doing a Sunday class. So, if that happens, it's a good one. Tune in. Otherwise, have fun with Kevin tomorrow. I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you for joining me. I had fun. I hope you did too. Until I see you on Wednesday, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, guys. Thanks.